Christmas is right around the corner, and while most people are celebrating, it can be an especially hard time of year for those who lose a loved one during the season.
After a tragic accident over the weekend, an Amarillo man continues to grieve his father's passing at this time. Stephen Graves spoke with the man and tells us how to cope with loss during this time.
My uncle called me and said, hey, your dad passed away.
The memories are still fresh for Joseph Maida 2 days after the unthinkable happened. You see, today Maida is without a father after a tragic accident this weekend.
I knew my dad, he liked to live wild and free, you know, he liked to ride his motorcycles.
And doing what he loved is how Danny Maida, Joseph's father, would die. He was killed after he was ejected from his motorcycle during an accident this weekend. Even though Joseph says he didn't know his father too well and didn't have the best relationship, the pain of his death still persists.
This may be the worst Christmas ever, you know, hearing about one of your parents passing.
And unfortunately, Joseph is not alone. Local bereavement specialists here in Amarillo say death of a loved one around the holidays can be the hardest kind of grief to deal with.
It may have us withdraw and feel like we're the only ones, that we're alone, but that's multiplied during holidays.
So we open our house, we have a workshop, and we go through some of these things.
Locally, the Hope and Healing Place saw the need to help people grieving, and they do it in a creative way.
Making their favorite dish, just candlelights, finding a special way to memorialize that person and still honor that person, and that's going to help them heal.
As for Joseph and his sudden loss, well, he's taking it day by day, hoping to keep the memory of his father alive. This is Stephen Graves reporting.